Mic check, mic check. How's it going, everybody? Apparently, Destiny has an update. Mic check, mic check. How's it going, everybody? Apparently, Destiny has an update. I kind of curious how long this is going to take, to be honest. Hopefully not terribly long. I think I have roughly 40,000 weapon parts. All right. Let's head straight to the tower. Get this party started. Gonna get the other TV going here. So I got me a quote unquote second monitor, kind of, not really. All right, first thing I'm going to want to do is clear out my inventory off of my characters. I'm terrified of losing golf balls. We'll do a little bit of cheating here. Now, full disclosure, this all comes back from our podcast that we recorded last night, to where we were working on what's up with this guy here? What's up, my dog? So this all started from the podcast, from the Gambling Corner segment. What the thought was going to be was that we were going to come through, and Jared had already spent his weapon parts, so he is going to be the judge. And so it's going to be Chad versus myself. The winner gets to choose the punishment for the others. And what we're going to be working on and trying to do is we have to, using only the weapons that we get from turning in weapon parts, we have to make a loadout out of those weapons. And with that, the person who has the best loadout for all facets of the game, this isn't including just strikes or just crucible. It kind of so it's going to have like a well-rounded loadout. Jared will be Jared will decide who the winner is, and we will kind of go from there. So let's go make sure that our postmaster isn't full here.
Checking.
Still working on getting my wife lost the TV remote, so all right. So most important thing, we do not lose all these golf balls. Last season, I lost like 40 golf balls in the last couple weeks of the season. I think all my weapon parts are in the vault, I want to say. The other thing I want to do is go ahead and buy some of these sparrows to stack in the vault. Reason being, I like to have these ready for the new season. That way I'm not having to, I'm not glimmer poor whenever the new season starts, but because you can delete these and get your shards back and most of your glimmer back. So it's kind of like a way to bank for yourself here. So go ahead and spend all my glimmer, get filled up on these, get these into the vault, and then it's going to be time to get started finally. We're doing this now, doing a little bit of legwork now. Gonna make the process, once we do get started, make it a bit smoother. pretty crazy. Chad was too big of a coward to live stream his. Right, there we go. Got that done, and now we have not quite 40,000 weapon parts, but pretty close to 40,000 weapon parts. So I think Chad has, I want to say that he had like 80,000. So he is a little further along than I am, and that's fine. So good for Chad. So according to him, he doesn't get God rolls anyway, so we shouldn't have to worry about it.
Well, let's get you back out there.
All right. I really don't even know what's in this loot pool. I have a feeling I'm going to have a real good idea here soon. So, since we know Jared is our judge, we're going to play up to that just a little bit. We don't want Jared to, we know Jared doesn't like sidearms. So unless we have just an absolute banger of a sidearm, we're not going to put that in. All right.
Stay sharp.
Hi.
So I personally do not like sympathetic arsenal. So if I see that, it's probably going to be a pretty quick delete for me. Not bad. I think that's the leader in the clubhouse so far. So we'll go ahead and slap that on. And doing that, that should allow us to, we'll put this over.
Venture
Yeah, that's not
into
bad either.
exploring. I make
It's
the
not
deal.
bad either. All right, so we'll do this just so we can take off all of our stuff that did not come from this.
Anything for you?
And we will go from there. You know, this isn't a bad roll either on this here.
Rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight. But they
The
can
rage
win.
masterwork.
And feeling
Hi
good
again.
is better than not.
Please,
Go
Guardian.
ahead and get rid of these. We'll hold on to this just because it's the only one we have. Go through here. No. Oh. Nope. Eh.
Fenchurch does the exploring. I make the deals.
Please, Guardian.
We know Jared's not a sidearm guy. So we'll go ahead and we'll get rid of that.
I know it shouldn't, but it scares me.
Guardian. Ready and waiting. Hi there. Check, check, check.
All right. Eh. It's not a bad roll on that. All right, so one thing I'm thinking about here, I know that I can't run double primaries to please Jared, so I'm gonna have to have something that takes special ammo in one of those first two slots. So that's kind of why I held on to that Shepherd's Watch, and that's also why I held on to the Icolor Shotty here. All right, let's go back.
Guardian.
We'll do like 20 at a time.
Hi.
Fenchurch does the exploring. I make the deals.
Anything for you?
All right, so here, this shotgun's better than this shotgun, just because of trench barrel. So we'll knock that out. I do not like Unrelenting. Clown Cartridge Outlaw, that's interesting. We'll definitely hold on to that. No. No.
Guardian.
No. Ah.
Ready and waiting.
Fenchurch does the exploring. I make the deals.
That's a possibility, but I mean, really, this tracking cluster's better. But we'll just hang on to it, just for options at this point.
Thank you. Hi again.
Wow, same roll on each gun. Hip fire Vorpal. That's interesting.
Anything for you?
So we'll keep that over this. This is what we're looking like at the moment. We'll head back in and grab 20 more.
What do you think?
I wouldn't mind to get a really good Cartesian to throw in this build.
Take it easy.
How can I help?
I get killed by that gun a fair bit in the Crucible.
She said she wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting there. We'll hold on to that one.
Check.
Man, we've got slideways on all three of those. It's unfortunate. This tarantula, I wish there were better rolls on it, to be honest. It's kind of hard to really, there's not like another really arc linear fusion rifle. So sometimes I wish we had a better one. And this one, it just doesn't really have that great of rolls, in my opinion. Nothing that's like fantastic anyway.
Fenchurch does the exploring. I make the deals.
I would rather have auto loading than. Well, let's see. Definitely don't want unrelenting. But here we've got tracking and cluster. I'd rather have tracking than build prep. So here we got spike. We got our velocity here. We'll go with the one with spike over it.
Sign here. Hi there. Done. Thank you. Hi again.
You know, this Scott rifle,
Oh, let me check.
it is solar, but you think of other solar Scott rifles. The first thing that comes to my mind is like Vision.
Fenchurch does the exploring. I make the deals.
Clear skies, dancing guardians, usual.
So we got Trusty and Vision of Confluence
Searching.
that are both solar scout rifles. I really like Vision. I think it feels good. This Trusty, I don't have a great roll on it, but I have a decent roll on it.
Guardian.
We'll probably hang on to this one, probably not for the sake of Jared, because Jared thinks that people that play with scout rifles are cowards. So we will probably maybe just throw that one into the vault, just as another option. You know, Outlaw multi-kill clip, that's not a bad roll at all. We got a High Cow. We got a Handling. I mean, not like a 5 out of 5, but a pretty decent roll. So I'll probably just go ahead and slide that one over into the vault here, because we know we're not going to use it
Please, Guardian. It's busy.
for the competition, but it might just be a good one just to throw in the vault.
I want to know who's in charge.
Sure.
All right, 20 more. I'm really liking the thought of that Ikelos, but if we could land another, like a really good distant Tumulus or a Shepherd's Watch Sniper, those would be other really good options. There's a Shepherd's right there. Like I said, that Cartesian coordinate, I wouldn't care to get one of those. Those are pretty good all around, including like Gambit or Crucible, definitely in PvE. They're pretty good. So, let's see where we're at.
Checking.
And what are the chances of getting both of those? Feeding Frenzy, high impact reserves. Let's go ahead and get rid of these sidearms. That's not a bad roll, not a great roll. Tunnel vision, not crazy about it with the sniper. That's a good roll. That is a good roll right there. Got projection fuse as well. Stability. That is going to be very much a contender for what we use. Very, very much a contender. Here on this Bad Omens, if we could get like a auto-loading cluster, that would probably, I'd probably prefer that over the tracking cluster. Or, you know, both of these, both the interference and the memory interdict can both roll pretty well. I want to say this one can roll with like clown cartridge chain reaction, maybe. Without looking it up, I can't be sure. And I know this can roll like full court, the interference can, so that would probably be what I would be looking for there. This rangefinder rampage on this 120, it's decent, but it's not great. This so
Bye.
I feel pretty good actually with the secondary slot here, because between this feeding frenzy trench and this under pressure vorpal, you know, if we could get a decent sniper there, that would be that. But that's like a third option type of situation. So we'll run this down to 28,000. Oh, first in, last out. That would be another. Those slugs. Well, those are pretty nice like that too.
I'll be pulling for you, if I remember.
She said she wanted to express herself, so
Checking, checking, checking. All done, all done.
I don't really care for threat detector on a pulse rifle.
Sign here.
All right. We'll head back into it here.
Let's get started.
We'll try to get down below 27,000 right here. feel like we're getting all energy weapons, which is unfortunate.
Underway.
Underdog is basically insta delete.
Acknowledged.
That one we got Clown Outlaw, another one with Clown Outlaw. Here, I'd rather have Rapid Hit, One for All, than Outlaw Multi-Kill Clip. They're both scout rifles. For the sake of this exercise, I'm just going to take one here. It's unlikely that's what we use, but we never know.
Nice shooting out there.
Alright, trying to get down to 24, or under 25, I should say. Pretty crazy that I started to say it's pretty crazy. We've only had one dire promise so far, and roughly 15,000 weapon parts. But as I was about to say it, we get another. So.
Till next time.
Underway.
That might be the leader in the clubhouse there. We'll see. All right, so far, I feel like where we're at, I feel like this triple tap swash is probably, oh yeah, AP rounds, hit mark, Actually, you know, we could probably go this since we got the range masterwork here. Auto loading cluster. Oh, that's just what I said I would like to have. So we'll slap that on there. Chad, if you're watching this, you're in trouble, dog. You're in big trouble, Chad.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Let's get you back out there.
We'll try to get down below 23 this time.
Take it easy.
Checking, checking, checking.
Oh, dual litter demo? Daggone. Chad, I'm coming for you, dog. Surplus 4-pull. Yeah. Shout out to Moon Wizard. Appreciate you, dog. All right, so here's where we stand. We got this triple tap swash dire promise. It's actually a pretty sick roll on that. Under pressure Vorpal, Cartesian, pretty much the best of this gun that you can roll. It's at least a 4 out of 5. And then we got an auto loading cluster. If we're not filling rockets, we could go Relentless Whirlwind. with balanced guard here. So pretty solid loadout. It's going to be tough to really unseat one of those, in my opinion. The heavy slot is probably the most likely, or if we get like a really sick sniper, that would kind of be the only other thing. Also, full disclosure, I don't think I'm going to be able to go through 40,000 of these in one sitting. So we might go to 15 or so, and then 14 or 15, and then maybe come back and do a part 2.
Yes.
Yo, Chad, I'm sorry, dog, but pretty sure we might have just got the god roll of this sniper. So we got our Seraph rounds. We also got an extended mag with 4th times the charm and high impact reserves. Man, Chad, you're in big trouble. So I'm pretty sure this gives us like 9. So you'd shoot 4, take you to 3, add 1, shoot 4, add 1. Yeah, so this will give us like 9 shots in the mag. Pretty good. So we will definitely be holding on to that. All right, so here's the issue that we're at. We got Feeding Frenzy range. Here we got Feeding Frenzy Dragonfly. I personally prefer the Dragonfly. But I think I'm going to keep that one just because I like it more. Here, this sniper is like filthy. So we're going to get rid of this guy. Coming for you, Chad. Coming for you, Chad. Ah, man, we didn't get a spike. We didn't get a spike, but that's okay because, damn, I wish we would have got a spike. All right, we're making upgrades.
Goodbye.
Let's get you back out there.
Oh, here comes Jared. We got Jared in the chat. What's up, man? You are the judge, the jury, the executioner with a bruh that's spicy. It is. So, Chad, we're coming. We're coming. We'll take it down below 19 here, kind of see what we're looking at. Trying to be very cautious to not overfill that postmaster because I do not want to lose those golf balls.
Underway. Check.
Let's be honest here. This sniper is just not as good as this sniper. I do like that firing line. Blood from Gold. I'm not crazy about that perk as much as everybody else is. It just doesn't really fit my playstyle that well.
What do you need? Earth's a good place. Worth fighting for.
Good luck out there.
Checking now.
There's not a bad roll on that, but well, I mean, we've already got better. All right, I think this is where I'm gonna leave it for now. We've got some pretty solid rolls here. Not so much in this slot here, but this triple tap swash. I mean, this is a heck of a roll on this hand cannon here. And then that, it seems like there are a lot more weapons in this energy slot than there is in the kinetic slot. So, I mean, here we've got just a killer fusion rifle, a killer sniper rifle, and like a killer shotgun. So we've got all kinds of options. If we were to get, say, like just the God Roll Shepherd's Watch, and we wanted to go that way with our last 15,000 parts, we've got a pretty good SMG or scout rifle options here. This Deicide, this dual loader demo, that's just a roll that I really like, and I really like this shotgun more than most people. Coming down here in our heavy slot, we do have an auto loading cluster on this Bad Omens. Then we got the Relentless Whirlwind Sword, a clown cartridge, full court grenade launcher, and then this auto loading disruption. So we got some options here as well. So I like where we're standing. Chad's in trouble. I think that's fair to say. So if you guys reach out, tweet us at DestinyCCPod, reach out to Chad, tell him that, he's in big trouble. So otherwise, we will talk to you guys soon. Go Cats, big game tomorrow.